Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this afternoon we'll be reading from Proverbs chapter number 19. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Also that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. The foolishness of a man perverteth his way, and his heart fretteth against the Lord. Wealthy maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbor. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gifts. All the brethren of the poor do hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursueth them with words, yet they are wanting to him. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. The light is not seemingly for a fool, much less for a servant to have rule over princes. The discretion of a man deferreth his anger, and it is his glory to pass over a transgression. The king's wrath is as the roaring of a lion, but his favor is as dew upon the grass. A foolish son is the calamity of his father, and the contentions of a wife are a continual dropping. House and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and a prudent wife is from the Lord. Slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die. He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he hath given will he pay him again. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. A man of great wrath shall suffer punishment, for if thou deliver him, yet thou must do it again. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end. There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. The desire of a man is his kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that have it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. A slothful man hideth his hand in his bosom, and will not so much as bring it to his mouth again. Smite a scorner, and the simple will beware. And reprove one that have understanding, and he will understand knowledge. He that wasteth his father, and chaseth away his mother, is a son that causeth shame, and bringeth reproach. Cease, my son, to hear the instruction, that causeth to err from the words of knowledge. An ungodly witness scorneth judgment, and the mouth of the wicked devoureth iniquity. Judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes for the backs of fools. As we turn and we look at this scripture in this text tonight, in Proverbs chapter number 19, we find that it offers profound wisdom that remains relevant in our modern lives today. As we look further into it, the chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of maintaining integrity. It suggests that it's better to be poor and honest than wealthy but dishonest. In our contemporary world today, this reminds us to prioritize honesty and ethical behavior over material gain. Integrity builds trust and lasting relationships. These verses also explore the complexities of wealth and its impact on relationships. Wealth can, yes, attract many friends, but true friends endure beyond material possessions when it's all gone. In our lives today, we should evaluate our relationships based on genuine connections rather than superficial motives. Continuing with the theme of honesty as we look even further into this, we find that these verses highlight the destructive end of false witnesses and the negative impact of laziness. We can apply this value by valuing hard work, avoid deceit, and recognize that our actions have consequences. As we look even further into it, it talks about family relations and discipline. As we look at this, it focuses on contentious spouses and foolish children. Today, as we see, modern families can benefit from discipline, open communication, and seeking wise counsel. These verses also remind us as God's people that God's overarching plan, our human design may fall short, but God's wisdom prevails. Why not seeking for it? We can find comfort in surrendering our plans to God and seeking His guidance and not our own. So today, we want to ask the question, who are you seeking your wisdom from? I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word.